March 18, 2020. The Box by Roddy Ricch was #1 on Billboard. Charli D'Amelio was Renegading. And we were bored in the house and we're in the house bored. Why? Oh yeah, we had that thing called the COVID-19 pandemic Lovato. The COVID pandemic is probably the only experience that every single person on the planet has shared. It affected everyone. People were losing their family members, everyone had to go into quarantine and shift to work from home, or in some cases get made redundant. Everybody had to wear masks in public except for celebrities, which instead use plastic screens.
I'm just living that life.
Depression and anxiety rates were at an all-time high, so actress Gal Gadot decided to heal the world with a cover of John Lennon's Imagine sung by herself and a bunch of other A to D list celebrities. Babe, we needed ventilators, not this. After being in self-quarantine for less than a week,
Day 6 in self-quarantine,
Gal decides to tell us that this alone time has opened up her third eye.
These past few days got me feeling a bit philosophical. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, we're all in this together.
Imagine if she decided to sing We're All in This Together from High School Musical instead. Well, interestingly enough, the cast of High School Musical minus Zac Efron did a Zoom performance of the song in April 2020. Other Disney stars were also featured in the video, including Raven-Symoné, that did not know the lyrics. Also, Charli D'Amelio was in this sing-along. Girl was booked and busy. Gal lets us know that she felt inspired after watching a man in Italy playing Imagine on a trumpet. This could very well be a real video, but at the exact same time, pop stars were being trolled online into thinking that Italians in quarantine were singing their hits from their balconies. On March 16, 2020, 2 days before the Imagine video, Madonna reshared a clip of Italians singing her song I Rise from her Madam X album. She commented, "Let us all rise up, everywhere around the world. Hashtag I rise." No offense, Madge, but the biggest clue into thinking that this was fake was that the fans chose to sing I Rise. Shawn Mendes was tricked, Katy Perry was tricked, and Cheryl also got tricked. She commented, "I'm not crying." After fans told her to delete it fat after getting trolled, she responded saying, "Babe, they got me." But to be clear, she did not intend for that to be read in a Geordie accent, but rather Sweet Brown's voice, which is this lady.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Cheryl basically wanted to let us know that she was using AAVE. The video, of course, starts with Gal singing the first lyric before the other 24 celebrities take turns singing the lyrics line by line.
Imagine there's no heaven.
The celebrity clips range from completely unbothered,
Nothing to kill or die for.
And no religion too.
Imagine no possessions.
to absolutely overdoing it.
Imagine there's no countries, yeah.
Imagine all the people living for today.
You can tell the ones that thought that this was gonna be a great idea and the ones that felt like if they said no, they were gonna get cancelled if Gal put them on blast. I had many thoughts while rewatching this video. Is Kristen Wiig wearing a big hat because she could not figure out what to do with her hair without a glam team? If this was the case, why did Kristen not tell Will Ferrell to put on a big hat too? Norah Jones's dog is definitely a crossbreed, bred with Ugg and Lee. Sorry to the people that have dogs that look like this. Like, I am sorry for you. Ashley Benson, Kaya Gerber, and Cara Delevingne filmed their clip together. I know that Ashley and Cara were a couple at the time, but Kaya? What are you doing there? The video ends with Gal Gadot singing the final lyric of the first chorus.
and the world will be as one.
Also, I'm only bringing this up because my brain works in strange ways, but the positioning of the fan blades is interesting. Even 5 years later, I am still left with a bunch of questions about this video. Did each person get assigned their own lyric, or did they each sing the entire song and then Gal got to pick which line each got in post-production? If the latter, I demand that Gal release the tapes. Also, I wonder what other celebrities were asked to be in this video and declined. The fact that Sia sings 2 lines and each one is shot differently implies that Gal could not get enough people to participate, so asked Sia to sing another lyric and send it over to her last minute. I am also left wondering whether this video was secret promo for the upcoming Wonder Woman movie, considering that it stars Gal Gadot, Kristen Wiig, and Pedro Pascal are all in it. Probably not, considering that other stars like Chris Pine are not in it. Wisely. As soon as this video went live, let's just say, people did not like it. The best way that I can put it is, remember that time when Kim Kardashian lost her diamond earrings at the 5-star Bora Bora resort and Kourtney Kardashian responded saying, "Kim, people are dying." In this analogy, Gal Gadot is Kim Kardashian and Kourtney is the rest of the world. Since we've made it this far, please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Over.
Enough.
Gal, I'm just trying to promote my channel.
I said enough!
Okay. When Gal thought of the idea of this video, she probably thought that people would be really excited to see a star-studded lineup in the same way that we all get excited to see celebrities together at award shows or doing charity events like We Are the World. However, the reaction was completely the opposite. People were not saying, "Oh my god, iconic." They were instead saying, why should I feel better seeing a bunch of celebrities in their multi-million-dollar mansions telling me that it's all gonna be okay? Toilet paper is sold out everywhere and I am on my last roll. Early 2020 was a massive shift in the culture. A mere few years ago, everybody was gagging over the Ellen DeGeneres Oscars selfie with a bunch of A-listers. However, with the prevalence of social media and getting more and more overexposed to celebrities online, this star-studded video felt less like an event and more like an everyday occurrence. There was also criticism that this video was performative activism. This is stuff done to boost a person's image rather than genuinely supporting a cause. Like, where was the link to donate? Where was the link to help educate people? This is just celebrities singing in their holiday homes that probably have enough champagne to fill the Nile. I actually don't know whether these were filmed at their holiday homes. Most of these videos were filmed outside to avoid showing us their opulence. The Imagine video has remained in the cultural zeitgeist ever since. The TV show The Boys parodied it with real-life celebrities including Josh Gad, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, and Elizabeth Banks. The Gossip Girl reboot also made a great joke about it.
What have I ever done that's so terrible? You were in the Imagine video.
Some of the celebrities in the video quickly tried to distance themselves from the whole ideal, but no matter how much they did, the video will always be credited in their music video section of their Wikipedias. Jamie Dornan went on a podcast in April 2020 saying that he just got dragged along with it. Kristen texted him saying, "Gal and I are trying to organize this thing to lift spirits," so I was like, of course, I'll do it. Chris O'Dowd also said in a June 2020 podcast that the video was tone deaf and he only did it because Kristen Wiig asked him to. In September 2020, Sarah Silverman told Andy Cohen on a radio show that she knew it was not going to be well received from the get-go, but did it as a favor to Kristen Wiig. What I'm getting from all of this is that Kristen Wiig was the casting agent. It felt like Gal Gadot did not reach out to anyone directly herself. While some celebrities tried to distance themselves, others, like John Mayer, leaned into it by joking that Gal invited him to be in it but misunderstood the assignment by singing Imagine by Ariana Grande.
Imagine by Ariana Grande from her 2019 smash hit album, Sweetener.
What?
Me with no makeup, you in the bathtub, bubbles and bubbly, ooh.
Charlie XCX joked about sending her clip in late.
They say I'm a dreamer.
The video was also parodied by comedian Zach Fox, whose version used slob on my knob.
Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob.
Check in with me, then do your job.
Outside of all of this controversy, I do not think that Gal was fazed by any of the criticism, which led to one of the funniest aftermaths in pop culture history. Back in 2016, Stranger Things actress Millie Bobby Brown, who was only 12 at the time, sung a cover of Imagine in her bedroom.
Hi guys, my name is Millie Brown, and thank you guys so much for subscribing and viewing my YouTube channel. So here goes. Imagine there's no heaven.
While her intention was to show off her vocals, Stan Twitter did its thing and made it a joke.
Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer.
Millie ended up deleting the video from her YouTube channel, but unfortunately the damage was already done and the video circulated like wildfire across social media. Fast forward to March 19, 2020, the day after Gal's video was published, Instagram user Art Citrus posted Millie Bobby Brown's cover on her story, tagging Gal Gadot. This led to Gal hilariously resharing the video on her Instagram, thinking that Millie was actually an inspired fan.
Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer.
Miss! While most people part of the video instantly recognized that this was a bad idea, it took Gal 2 years to admit that the video was in poor taste. Does she mean like out of touch? Or does she mean literally poor taste, like a COVID symptom? Arguably, everybody entered into their flop era after participating in this video. Think about it. Bad reviews for her acting in every single movie. No hit song. No hit live action movie. Nothing much going on. Has only been in 2 movies. Has only been in 3 movies. Still has not recovered from the criticism from her movie Music. Flop movie. No hit movie or TV show. Nepo baby allegations. I mean, at this point, we can call her Kaya Asylum Gerber. Labeled too freaky to function. Was guaranteed a role as Kamala Harris on Saturday Night Live, but we know how that turned out. A huge consequence of this video is that celebrities started to take a step back from activism of any kind. 2020 also brought the out of touch black square posts after the Black Lives Matter protests, which further emphasized that people were sick of seeing celebrities' performative activism. No one needed to see Priyanka Chopra clapping for frontline workers from her balcony. Ever since, celebrities have been less outspoken as they once were. Did anybody else feel like celebrities were less engaged during the 2024 election? Even Nikki Glaser made a joke about it at the 2025 Golden Globes, which I have made a separate video on.
I mean, you could really do anything. I mean, except tell the country who to vote for, but it's okay. You'll get them next time.
Was it because they remembered the reception to the Imagine video? Looking back at this video 5 years later made me realize how much we have changed as a society. This video may mark the death of millennial optimism. The world has finally been taken over by Gen Z doom. It is easy to say that the reaction to this video was blown way out of proportion, but I remember what it was like in 2020. Everything was changing. We were entering a worldwide recession. People were dying. The last thing that we needed was celebrities singing. But they did provide us with some entertainment for a few weeks, making fun of it online. The Gal Gadot Imagine video is now etched into the COVID pandemic history books, being viewed as an iconic, nostalgic video.
Imagine there's no heaven.
It's iconic, let's face it.
But at the same time, a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of performative activism. The video also shifted how celebrities interact with social media and address traumatic events, either walking on eggshells or even participating in the Everybody on Mute challenge.
Look around, everybody on mute.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. A quick reminder that I have a Patreon where I am posting exclusive content. Currently I have videos up on the 2002, 2003, 2007, and 2013 VMA pre-shows. They were all absolute hot messes. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and finally, imagine there's no heaven.
It's easy if you try.
No hell below us,
Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
You may say